Hi Kids and Teens Psychology Tribe, we hope you and your families are doing well. Today is the third part of 3 videos on hacks to grow successful kids. As I said in parts 1 and 2, growing successful kids is not about your child having to be the best at something, but growing them to be the best version of themselves. I'm talking about hacks that will help your kids and teenagers have positive self-esteem and that will help them get along with others even when things are difficult. Please watch our previous videos on hacks for developing emotional regulation skills and using social grease for more info. Today's hack will focus on helping your kids to take responsibility for their choices and behaviour. So why is this important? Look, I think there are many reasons why taking responsibility is important, so here's just a few. If we learn to see that we are responsible for our behaviour, then we start to view things that occur in our lives as a series of choices. If we see that we can make choices that have good outcomes and not so good outcomes, then we can review these and do more of the things that give good outcomes. Kids and teenagers who can take responsibility for their behaviour tend to be less likely to blame others. This makes for better relationships, being easy to get along with, and decreases the likelihood of your child or adolescent throwing a tantrum when things go wrong or don't go their way. Down the track, taking responsibility is likely to lead to more positive relationships and greater opportunities with future employers. When we don't take responsibility, we're more likely to blame other people, getting them offside, leaving them feeling like we're whinging and wanting to be around us less instead of more. Look, human beings have a natural tendency to blame others. This helps us to feel less bad when we've made a mistake by letting us off the hook and reducing the tension in our body. If any of you have a 2 or 3 year old, most days they'll likely give you a filthy look when they've tripped over something. And this is the same process that's in action with older kids and teenagers, mostly when they're tired or overwhelmed. To counter this natural reaction, we have to learn to sit with the difficult emotion that making a mistake produces. So here's today's hack for increasing your kids' ability to take responsibility. From as early as possible, even starting today, let them know that mistakes are normal. Not only that, but that mistakes are a great tool for learning. Somehow we have this inbuilt idea that we should know what to do in most situations. This often prevents us from learning as we're scared to make mistakes to learn from. The truth is, we don't know everything. Even the smartest and wisest people know very little. And even when we do know stuff, we're still going to make mistakes. If there is an ongoing conversation in your house that allows for your kids and teenagers to feel okay about mistakes, they will less likely feel a need to blame others and will feel more comfortable with taking responsibility. Here's an example of a conversation that will support taking responsibility. Hey, I was a bit cranky before when you spilt the sauce over the floor. I did suggest you get a chair to get it. But look, that's okay. Everyone makes mistakes. Let's clean it up together. Or maybe something like, yeah, I can see why Jane felt upset at what you said, but that's okay. We all make mistakes. I'm sure it can be sorted. Why don't you start by saying you're sorry? In both these conversations, the mistake is spoken about, there is permission to have made the mistake, and then there is an opportunity to repair the mistake. I hope this has been useful in understanding how to help your child take responsibility. If it has, like our page and share our video with someone who you think it might help. Let us know if you'd like more information. Bye for now.